everybody, it's Kelly and I have a new video for you today. This one is another photo from my trip to Florida this past spring, and I'm going to be using some of the Pink Paisley Paige Evans papers from a couple of different collections here. So that striped paper is from the Paige Evans Turn the Page collection. It's paper number 22. And then I cut off a piece of that yellow paper, which is the Pink Paisley Paige Evans Pick Me Up collection, and that comes from the 12 by 12 pad. So I don't have a name for that particular paper. So this photo is from a Mexican restaurant, and for some reason those colors in that striped paper just really reminded me of the colors that you find in Mexican restaurants, the brightness in the colors. And so that's why I wanted to use that. The photo is very dark though, so I wanted to somehow lighten that up, and that's why I chose to use the yellow paper, is that I thought that that would give the layout a pop and help the photograph stand off of that. Now I want to do something to hide the seam between the two papers. I guess that would be the best way to describe this, because I think the join there between the two papers is a little startling. So I grabbed this washi tape, and I honestly don't know where I got this one. I don't know if it's a Michael's or a Hobby Lobby one. I suspect it's one or the other, but it has a really nice, it's navy with a really nice sort of coppery color. And I decided that I was going to add in not just one strip, but 3 strips here. A lot of times I'll just do one. It's a very narrow tape, which I really like. I've been using a lot more narrow tapes lately, but I thought it was a little bit too narrow for the width of the stripes there. So now I'm kind of thinking about, what do I want to do for some embellishments here? And I'm not right now thinking very much about how I'm going to mount the photograph. Right now it's just what are the embellishments going to be. And I found that little piece there that says this, and that came from a cut apart sheet from the Pick Me Up 12 by 12 pad here. So I did that. I'm going to cut this Love Much up. And then I also cut that fun piece off as well too. So I'm just going to make that Love Much into a banner. Now I like the way these look, but it's a lot of words on this page on cut apart pieces of paper. So I'm not loving that idea. And then I do know also that I need to have some sort of journaling spot here, so I'm thinking about separating the journaling or the fun word with some sort of journaling card. And right now this is the only thing I could find. This one, I'm trying to remember what collection that came from, and I don't honestly remember what the name of that collection is. I end up not using it, which is why I don't know. So still looking to see what else I might be able to find here. Fancy Free, by the way, is the name of that ephemera pack that I'm looking through right now. So I'm just going through my ephemera packs, and I'll have to do a little bit of a scrap room update for you guys, because I did change how I'm storing my ephemera recently. So maybe by the time you see this I will have done it, otherwise I'll try to get it done. So I found this cute little piece there that said here's to new adventures in the copper color, but that's not going to work above that fun. I'm still, by the way, not completely satisfied with the, I think the fun is too much. I don't like the decorative edge on that journaling card there, so I'm kind of looking to see what else I can use here. It's just, it feels like things are just not fitting right to me right now. And I think that the journaling card there though is too bright. So now I'm going through and I grabbed my El Studio 3x4 cards, and I found this one that says Notes from This Day, and I really like that. I think it does a nice job of, it's pink. It's not exactly the bright pink on the bottom, and it's not the coral on the top of those kind of corally pink stripes, but it's somewhere in the middle. So now that I have the journaling card and I have what I think is sort of the basis of this layout, which with the love much and this, I'm going to play around with this a little bit. And I'm thinking originally I'm going to use this flower, and I think that might be from Fancy Free. And again, I end up not using it. You'll see that in just a second. I thought it was a little bit too white and a little bit too long. And kind of see what I mean by too long. It hangs down pretty far. I wanted something more to wrap kind of around the love much versus what it's doing right now, which is hanging down. So I also decided I really needed some sort of mat for my photo there, again, to kind of set it off the rest of the page, and that's what I'm looking for here. And that is, again, a piece of paper just from the Pick Me Up 12 by 12 pad there. And it's an ombre pink, and I chose it goes like pink to like a deeper cranberry kind of reddy color, and I just chose to take the top portion of that so that it worked in with the pinks more than anything. So now I have that down. I'm going to get the journaling card down. And now let's embellish. That's the fun part, right? So I found this chipboard here from the Pick Me Up collection, and it's the chipboard stickers, so that arrow says time for fun. And then I went back to that sticker there, that adventure sticker, and that was from the Turn the Page sticker. So I now have the copper in the washi tape, and then also in that title sticker. And then I'm mixing both copper and gold on this page. I think the coppery color is light enough, except for on the washi tape, that I can get away with that. And now I'm bringing the florals in. I took the one floral at the top out. I found the chipboard florals, again from that Pick Me Up sheet. And I'm just trying to get it to sit on there how I like it. Again, I'm trying to wrap it kind of around the word this. That photograph is of me. We're at a Mexican restaurant, and the friend that I was with took a picture of me taking a picture of my food, basically, and I caught her taking the picture, so that's why I'm laughing there. Alright, so I found this other floral, and I like it because the florals are bringing in a lot of the colors from the stripes. So I'm using that to coordinate some of the colors within the layout there. And they both have some different colors, but I was okay with that. Okay. So now I'm just going to take a peek at the sticker sheet and see, is there anything else I can use from here? And I decide that I want to put the name of the restaurant up here, which was Margarita's. I like that because in the future, if I ever go back and I want to eat somewhere that I liked, I can always look back at the layouts, right? I did that a few years ago when I was trying to remember the name of an amazing fish restaurant in Naples for some friends who are the friends actually that I went down to visit now. They live there part-time. But when they were first going down, I was telling them about this restaurant, and I just went back to the scrapbook layout and I was able to find it. So isn't that awesome? For those of us who have failing memories. Now, I don't remember if I do this on camera or not, but oh, and now that I think about it, I put an apostrophe in Margarita's, and it doesn't belong there. I was all concerned about that. But anyway, sorry for my incorrect spelling. That wasn't needed. Alright, so now I'm going back again, and I have found this heart. And that came from that chipboard sheet as well. And I like that because that has the like sort of colors from the stripes, and it feels very Hispanic to me, you know, like a Hispanic restaurant would, or Mexican restaurant would. Okay, so now I'm looking to embellish a little bit more, and these kind of copper colored heart stickers were on the Pick Me Up sticker sheet, and so I decided that I was going to just add those in. So again, those are from the Turn the Page stickers, and then you'll see these. But I did at one point add the stickers that say Wander, and Oh yeah, and those came from the pink paisley sticker sheet, just so that you know that. You can see those stickers on the still shot and the detail shots here. So hope you guys are all well. I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye!